healer and 1 DPS to volunteer to sit. Just if you have any friends, making plans, don't cancel on behalf of Karazhan.
What would you say about Karazhan? Sorry, I kind of zoned out.
We have 1 too many healer and 1 too many DPS signed up.
Oh, thought you're looking for DPS. Never mind.
Nope, that is the opposite problem.
I mean, I'm sure I could pug if you want me to. It's not that hard for a shaman to find a group.
Yeah, that would probably work for the best, considering it'll be easier for you to find a group than either Fringe or our new priest, Hank.
Right.
And if you're already resto spec, then that gets rid of the need to have one of our other healers sit.
Well, I was going to be for that, so yeah.
Are you resto right now, Anders, or are you Ellie?
I'm Ellie right now. I'm respecing tomorrow for SSCTK.
Okay. All the groups stuff good.
Did you guys hear about my awesome GDKP in Zul'Aman earlier?
I was on for that.
Dude, that was juicy. I got Heartless for 200 gold, Executioner for 200 gold, and I still made 530 gold.
Wow, what drop that got all
Berserker's Call went for 6k, and then the Bear went for 1500.
Bear went cheap.
It's
kind of
much the going right now. I've seen it go for like 1,000 flat.
I mean, it's not super prestigious anymore. Like, it was to the point where you could get with people alts. Like,
I mean, you get them so easy. Like, it's not even hard to hit that timer for real. Unless you go in there with a bunch of alts, like we did that one time.
We don't talk about that.
I'm still traumatized.
Yeah, so I have Sure-Footed and Executioner, and my enchanting's not high enough to learn either of them yet.
I hate you.
It's rough.
Seven tree.
Would you say Berserker went for 6k?
The Trinket, yeah, went for 6k.
Ouch. All right. That's humbling.
It probably won't always. Like, that seemed pretty heavy for me, but...
And once we're done doing bear runs for the group that's running right now, like, there'll be way more people around able to do, like, just a pickup group whenever.
I don't know. That trink's going to be in demand for a while. I think every physical DPS needs it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I mean, I don't know how long it lasts into Sunwell. It's still very good, though, especially for timed fights, short fights, fights that you know, like, where the burst phase is and stuff like that.
Yeah, exactly. So I imagine it's still going to go for a couple K no matter what.
It's free with a guild group.
What trinket?
Berserker's Call.
Oh.
And does anybody in the guild have it yet?
I have it on my hunter.
Yep.
Well, that's useful.
Yeah, we haven't seen any in the main groups, but we got one in an alt group, and the only physical DPS was, like, Dell.
Perfect.
Just like to cast a trinket.
I'm starting trash. I should be able to log in and get in between waves, hopefully. So let's get it up.
Let's get it all.
4 minutes behind already.
It's not getting up the target. It's staying up.
Is that? Sorry?
I can't read it.
Was that Hatchet? What?
I forget to pick up water.
We can have another table whenever the cooldown comes up. Someone hook up the.
Thank you.
You're good, Deep?
Yes.
If anybody has an extra stack, Speedy could use it.
Trade
I
me,
got you.
Speedy.
$7.2. Yes. 7.4.
Did we lose somebody in raid group? Something super.
Say that again.
If we move people in a raid group, it fucks up my frames and I can't heal.
We added somebody to the raid. Somebody just joined.
But it shouldn't be overwriting. It shouldn't be like overflowing the 25 man.
Hellfire.
Whack picked that up for early phase 5 fire transition. Around the corner, please. Black, you not interested?
Gotta start that haze fire build.
He might not be in Discord.
Aw.
I think he said something about a work call.
Oh, okay.
I saw that happen.
Do you like that?
Heck, what the fuck, dude? Let him tank an abomination.
Did he taunt it, or I don't think he taunted it. I think
I don't think he did. I don't think he
I
did.
think he got it. Like healing, mana regen, threat, because my mangle fucking dodged.
Put your trinkets on.
Hey, rebuffs on Kira, please. Best. And Raridan's going to need a full set. Probably want to get that now before drinking. Hatchet wound as well.
Check your consumes.
Bathtub, you want?
Go for it. I'm lagging a bit.
Okay.
Something.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Switch your trinket back.
Fury, you gotta go respect Boomkin. Oh, wait, no. We need to get an elemental shaman in our group. I cast 13 frost shocks and hit 4 of them.
Oh no.
Get more hits, Grub.
Why can if you have the cooldown, will you throw a table up?
He's still not in voice, you know.
Must hold strong.
There's a Heart of Darkness over here.
Yeah, I'm still doing the boss battle 3-hour.
Honestly, Reardon, there's almost no reason to even look at me on this trash.
You dodged all anyway.
If I can even take something, it's like Chain Heal usually will be enough, you know, to cover me. Because I can't have enough things hitting me for it to matter.
Just go cat.
I thought about it. It's just these A-bomb packs. I like to try to deal an A-bomb to prevent the pally death. Like, just randomly every now and then.
Plus, don't you do more damage with swipe?
No. I think technically just going cat power shifting is more damage, but yeah. It's pretty bad all around. Not what bears are good at. Did you already have a full set, dude?
Nope. Only have the offhand.
Oh, is that what dropped last time?
No, the main hand went to side node for main spec.
Oh, okay. Thought you.
You guys should all do yourself a favor and set your music listening to apps to reggae covers.
I have considered your request and declined.
Is this reggae bands covering non-reggae songs or non-reggae bands covering reggae songs?
It's reggae bands covering non-reggae songs.
Because I was a little bit worried about the opposite way. Like, I don't need to hear Morgan Wallen covering Bob Marley or some shit like that.
Give me a death metal. Don't worry, be happy.
I heard they did War Pigs. That was pretty good.
Faith No
Imagine
More
if
has
they
a
tried
good
to do
cover of that, too.
Rammstein.
Just sounded like the regular version.
It is the
I
regular
say,
version.
is that Snoop?
Yo, that's on my playlist.
I'm sorry.
Whoa. Next episode? Really? Not a fan?
Super Bowl halftime show music, bro. Get some deep cuts in there.
Nah, it's plain. I don't
He's
mind
like
it,
Chronic
but
or
I'm
GTFO.
not much into that rap R&B shit.
Shit, sir.
Yes, it is.
What do you listen to? Let's hear what you listen to.
Country and
Okay, so you're
rock.
just like white trash. That's cool.
Yeah, pretty
Jesus,
much. Redneck.
Hold up. Like,
Ow.
I have to imagine I have one of the most eclectic music tastes here. For mainstream music. I grew up listening to country, so I know all 90s. All. George Strait, Black, Garth
Kind of
Brooks.
just become like an origin story
Back-
of your music tastes.
No,
Back
because
when
like,
country was country before. it
yeah,
went
yeah,
pop.
agree with Sideliner on this. That was when country was good. Modern
No,
country,
no, the 70s are when country was good.
Okay,
Dude, I
it
love
was-
songs about
I'm
how
not gonna
cold
argue with
people's
that either.
beer is.
There's
Hold
two-
on, country was good?
Yeah.
What?
Robin.
Hey,
Some Dolly and Kenny Rogers and shit like that. Old
My
Pearl
first of
Jam.
all,
that's too slow for me. My
fucking-
older brother loves that shit.
the
Shit.
fucking MVP country song is "Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer." Prove me wrong.
I don't know about that one. Does that count as a country song?
It sounds
Yeah.
kind of country.
It's got that southern twang to it.
I don't get the feeling that story happened in Boston.
Well, I mean, fair.
I mean, are there reindeers down south?
I think it's just reindeer.
Like,
Country
I mean,
is countrywide.
that's the Canadian where their country people are, right? Their country people are up north. So,
No, they're out west.
well, okay. But like,
I think it was Santa's reindeer, not like just some random.
Yeah, it wasn't like the reindeer was local.
Right.
okay, fair enough.
Got out of someone's yard.
Or those
I like
out-
those
The reindeer was DUI.
I think the mob calls those are professional.
If it was just a random reindeer from someone's yard, it would definitely have been the South.
That's true.
I like those country songs about like women killing their husbands because they found out they caught him cheating or whatever.
Goodbye,
Okay.
Earl.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, I like the '90s country. You know, Boot Scootin' Boogie, good old Garth Brooks, Alan Jackson,
yeah.
Clint Black. I mean, the good stuff.
Like true redneckery music. I get you.
Oh yeah, no denying it,
I mean,
man. I am a
it is.
redneck.
I'm right there with you.
It's the good redneck music. You know what I mean? Like every culture, right, has good and bad qualities, right? But the '90s country music, that was all the good qualities of what you think of. You know, like, what do you mean?
Chris Gaines.
I mean, I hear that stuff and I'm like, oh, this is just like not that great as compared to when I hear the old stuff, which has a little bit.
No,
more, like,
I'm not
outlaw
talking about.
tunes to it.
I'm not talking about your judgment of the quality of the music. I'm talking about like the cultural qualities of what they're about. It's not like anti anything, this or that. It's like, you know, the qualities of being good to like your fellow man kind of shit.
Okay, that's
It's all positive for the most part. It's wave 8. All right, I'm not tanking this wave, so
Are you talking about if the world had a front porch?
I
Remember that song?
Yeah.
Check your
Started a new
class.
South.
I just mean like when you look at any song that George Strait ever wrote or sang, there's like literally nothing bad about it. Doesn't talk shit about anybody unless he's talking shit about himself. Like nobody disparages themselves more in their songs than George Strait does.
Well, I would
There
say
is that
Jeff
one song-
Foxworthy on his
Foxworthy.
family, but if he
Yeah,
was
wow.
a singer,
There is that one song where Dre says he could floss with Eazy-E's dick or something like, or the other way around. It ends up being like the "I have a small penis" post.
Fair enough.
I don't think that was the intent, but
I mean, I'll put it to you this way: if anybody's seen The Last Boy Scout, and the bad guy's pointing that knife at Bruce Willis, and he's like, "I want to hear you scream," and he's like, "Play some rap music." That's me.
Okay.
that's an underrated movie.
Yes, it is. It's an awesome fucking
Yeah,
movie.
it's a good.
Wait, it's underrated.
Him and Damon Wayans were awesome.
I'm not aware that it's underrated.
Well, I just feel like it's not a movie that's really.
Maybe
Can you get a refresh on mine's falling off?
Yeah, check the boss, please, for the boss fight.
No, Hudson Hawk is the most underrated Bruce Willis movie of all time.
Well, that's because it's considered the worst Bruce Willis movie of all time.
I don't think that's not bad.
I didn't hate it either, but terrible review.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. I might need a salve too, guys. Y'all don't want this to get gross.
Hero.
Oh no.
Wow, a lot of healers come back.
Hey, if you get targeted, you run out. Don't stand in the group.
Watch Professor. I got this one.
Sorry, Sand Tremor doesn't work.
Never understand what's happening. Fight.
All the healers are spread out, but like all of us got that V buff at the same time. It was definitely me, Frenzy, and at least me, Frenzy, and Moxie had.
Well, you and Mox, I can see y'all's corpses, and y'all's angles too close together.
I got punched by one of the new Infernals when he came out.
Is that after Bat died or before?
Infernal.
I think it was before, but it was like super close timing.
Well, you guys got it. You got it.
Target you.
Yeah, I don't think so.
2%.
So what happens if the NPCs kill him?
I think it counts.
It counts.
Yeah,
as,
it counts.
It'd be pretty epic.
Pop your onks.
Oh god.
Oh my god, 1%. What was it? Total.
If you have an onk, you should pop it. She's in
Jaina's dead.
27k.
Jaina's dead.
Immediately
Oh.
slept.
Jaina
Oh
died.
god,
Yeah.
that sucks.
The Infernals do a ton of damage. So, y'all probably need to. I mean, I can micromanage healing positions with like a raid IO thing if you want, but other than that, like people shouldn't be getting tagged. But I'm not just blaming the healers there either. If you're getting targeted by an Infernal cast and you stay where you're at and you keep pumping, you're wrong. You need to be running to bathtub when you get targeted by an Infernal so you can help him pick it up and so you can also keep it off of X bullshit. But that's probably the easiest way to clean that up, I guess. If our kill times are also not getting better or doing better, then we may need to kill the first Infernal. So, I mean, our damage isn't bad, you know, I'm not. It's not great. Healing debuff only works for your cast, so Bathtub. It's not like Mortal Strike.
I don't know, whatever it was, it wasn't healing me because I used my lay on hands and I only healed a quarter of my life.
That will affect it, yeah, because you cast lay on hands on yourself.
Yeah, but it seemed like everybody else's heals weren't really doing much either, though.
There's a bunch of healers got the debuff too.
Yeah,
gotcha.
Well, could you imagine if it was like a double Mortal Strike? Outgoing and incoming? That would be really bad. Alright, once you get in, let's get stacked up and buffed ASAP. I'm going to be starting this trash very soon. Can anybody give me 1 stack of water or mage food or half of a stack or whatever? Yep. I'm good. We gotta wait for her to respawn anyway, but
I've got an AFK for like 2 minutes. I got Fizzle on follow.
So I've been putting down Tremor for that fight, but having someone standing right there, she sure seems like doesn't do anything.
no, sleeps don't get broken by or that kind of sleep, where it is.
Can grounding consume it?
Yeah, but you don't want me to have ground. You don't want me to have grounding down.
What does grounding take?
It's an air totem, so.
Can you?
Wind Fury, Breath of Air.
Can you cycle it when I'm about to get slept?
Just for you? Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
That's teamwork right there. Pallies, can you see Pally power for hunters, please?
That's good.
I already did. Q. Jaina's up. I'm gonna wait like quick 30 seconds before I kick it off.
Is it okay to dislike Hyjal now?
Been disliking this place ever since like the second week.
Yeah, I mean it's a bit. What's the word? Gauche.
Annoying.
Repetitive?
On this?
No, I mean like gauche to have that opinion. All right, it's kind of
Yeah, you cannot call people that.
Everyone hates.
C'est not bon.
Is that a French word?
It is a French word, yeah.
What did you say?
It means left.
Gauche.
Gauche?
Yep.
It means left.
Yep.
Yep.
Ghost?
Gauche.
And
That's okay, ghost.
right is droit.
Yeah, moon.
Gosh?
Gauche.
Gauche?
Gauche.
Is the like popular version of it? I guess what I'm talking about, like the word I'm looking for.
The usage you're looking for is when it's like something that's like not. It's like a faux pas.
Yeah,
Another French.
He's looking for Gucci.
But is that was that never a definition of it and only used?
Fury.
Like,
It's idiomatic now, the same way that sinister is idiomatic. In exactly the same way, where it means left, but we use it for something entirely different and negative.
okay, yeah, and that's what I was wondering. Is like, is it just a colloquialism type, whatever? Like
In English, yeah.
I've never.
Okay.
It's got a certain je ne sais quoi.
Okay, well, let's just get all the
Menage a trois?
memes out.
No, it was coming.
Voulez-vous coucher?
Le Big Mac.
Do you want to sleep? Yes.
Avec moi?
No.
No merci.
Damn.
What?
No, merci beaucoup.
So, how could
Worth
you?
a try though.
Deep. Does this hurt your soul listening to this?
Hey, how do I say
No, this
what
is
in
actually
French?
Quoi?
Quoi?
Hell, it hurts my soul listening to this.
It's just not the same.
Okay.
Hola, señor. ¿Cómo me llamo?
¿Dónde está el biblioteca?
La
Style servicio.
La bit, thank you.
See,
Why
this
does the
is another one
library
of
need
those
to have
white
a
trash
gender?
moments where I can't even talk that shit because I can't even understand it or even roll R's. Or
Go
do
listen to
any
your
of that
shitty country
shit.
music.
I bet there's country music in Spanish you can listen
There
to.
is.
There is,
Every country has music.
but I can't roll R's to save my life.
You don't really have to.
You just
Although
go,
on the topic of rolling R's, I know how to roll my R's in French, but when I was trying to learn Russian, they do it a different way. So I
Yeah.
can't.
Yeah, they do.
It's like tip of your tongue or back of your throat.
Yeah.
Della,
I
are you a
can
linguist?
somewhat do it with the Russian, just a little bit from what I learned when I was overseas. But man, Spanish or French, no.
Arriba!
Del, are you a linguist?
Not really. I just learn a little bit of languages here and there from people that speak them. So I had some Russian friends and Spanish-speaking friends, Polish-speaking friends.
It's pretty cunning.
Suka!
Oh, that's what you're building up to. I get
Yep.
Kill the
Really?
Banshee first in this group, guys, and just use stuns on the necromancers to keep them under control.
Del, I get one joke a month. You ruined it.
it. I should have just been. Yep. I
Just-
am a
just run
very
right with
cunning
it, man.
linguist.
Throw me a bone here, buddy.
Speaking of Russians, did you see they sunk the ship that they said the Russian warship go fuck yourself to?
You sunk my
Yes.
They did what?
So the Moskva, which is the flagship of the Black Sea Fleet, is the ship that one of the very first days of the war, there's people on the one island who were like Russian warship
Skull
go fuck
Island or
yourself.
whatever.
And,
Yeah.
the ship
Yeah,
sank.
Snake.
It caught on fire yesterday. They were towing it back to harbor and it sank. Ukraine claims they hit them with missiles. Russia said it was an internal fire that set off the magazines, which honestly feels worse to me.
I was gonna say incompetence is worse than your enemy's competence, right?
But maybe not from a propaganda standpoint. Maybe if you're pitching that to the Russian people, it's like, well, we know we're fuck ups. That happens, but we can't think like the Ukraine would ever beat us in anything.
Look, have you guys ever played Sea of Thieves?
Of course.
Yes.
Yeah, I leave stuff on the oven all the time, and my boat burns down.
There's nothing worse. Like fire is the killer on the ocean.
It's not
Why
very
the
pleasant
Greeks
on land
used it
either.
so well.
At least on
I
the
thought it was sirens.
Tyrants.
I'd rather have a fire on a boat. I mean, there's water everywhere. You just put it out.
No, you wouldn't. I know you think so, but like it's literally the worst thing possible.
You know where I wouldn't want to have a fire? I don't believe that. You know where I wouldn't want to have a fire? Space.
Yeah, that's
scary.
There's
shit
no
right
oxygen
there,
in space.
Yeah,
Unless it's your
Yeah,
oxygen,
except for
sorry.
except for your oxygen, exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I guess there's die. I guess. Really quick. But if that's the case, you're already dead anyway. What are you doing in the rescue?
I like fire in space because of the sun, and I need that.
We do need that, yeah.
Ah, boy, we're gonna get in discussion about whether or not the sun's actually on fire.
I don't think that counts.
As a person of Irish descent, I'm not a fan of the sun. So
You go right from like sheet white to lobster.
no, I'm not that Irish actually, but I needed it for the joke.
What's more deadly, fire in space or bears?
Bears.
In
Bears,
space.
right?
Wait,
And
bears in space?
drop bears, for sure.
Let's not even bring that up. Jesus Christ.
Well, that's an Australia thing, right?
Yeah, but what if the drop bear was in space?
What's a drop bear?
Would it be worse than anything else from Australia in space? It's all deadly.
I mean, I don't know, man. Like, what's the fiddleback? Not the fiddleback. The web? The web?
Oh, the funnel web spider?
Funnel web in space. Holy shit! Like
Wait, what's that bear you're talking about?
a drop bear? Just go look it up.
I'm healing.
Speaking of space bears, the Russian cosmonauts were all sent up with a gun, not to worry about like aliens or anything, but so that when they recover the capsules in the Siberian wilderness, they could fend off bears.
Yeah, they did that after like the first launch or whatever when it came down a little too far away.
Yeah, polar bears.
I think it's actually like a gun, shovel, pickaxe, like a crowbar. It's like a whole contraption.
All right, what's this thing? So I can.
They couldn't just call it a Swiss Army gun though, because that's copyrighted.
Let's see if I can find you a drop bear.
It's koalas.
Oh God, with the big teeth.
What? No, not a drop. What are you talking about?
Yeah, there's that one reporter that they were fucking with.
Damn it! Why does the Wikipedia article call it a hoax? Bullshit. All right.
Yeah, those reporters. She was handed a koala, and she was being told how it's like the most dangerous thing in the world, and blah blah blah. She was looking all scared.
I did see that. Didn't they like hand it to her and tell her not to like look it in the eye?
Yeah, exactly.
Koalas carry syphilis.
True.
Koalas.
Don't fuck one, yeah. This seems like an easy problem to solve.
Yeah.
Maybe gonorrhea. One of the two.
Don't do a mind meld with them, I guess.
I feel like if you have to worry about it, you've got bigger problems, right?
I was wrong on both fronts.
They are
Chlamydia.
cute though.
Chlamydia. That's the one it is.
That's who Jimmy Dugan was telling to avoid.
X-Bears.
Koalas.
So do you think they got chlamydia from people, or do you think people got it from the koala?
I think it just exists naturally.
It's probably just a mammalian disease.
I don't know, but
What,
can't
like
look at
there's
a pangolin without taking a raining
Lots of
mark.
different variations of it. Millions of variations.
Or it's just cross contaminable, like COVID, with bats and people.
I mean, they still don't know how Al Capone got it. So
I'm gonna guess for
Just saying.
hookers.
He was a saint, so he would have never done anything untoward.
Al Capone did nothing wrong.
he just didn't pay his taxes,
Yeah, nothing wrong.
like the majority of Americans.
It's funny how like a whole town, whole city was taken over by a guy who's like mentally disabled.
I think a whole country was for the last like 30 years.
What are we talking about?
Us.
No, I meant like a town was taken over by someone who was mentally
Oh,
disabled.
Al Capone was like retarded.
Mm-hmm.
What?
From
Yeah,
syphilis.
he was.
Well, that was
he got
after-
syphilis later.
No, like just in general, he was just like an ape.
People,
I don't know that I've heard that particular story there, Mike.
Like he was a clever.
I'll send you something.
A clever ape, basically. Like he was not book smart, but he's quite street smart.
Like a velociraptor.
Like a velociraptor. Yeah.
Clever girl.
Hero.
Heroes.
Just think he was an opportunist. He was in the right place at the right time and took advantage.
They dropped that on you, X?
No, it was on a pet.
Okay. Why? Oh, can I get it salvaged? All right, cool.
I think you
dropped
grabbed
aggro.
Grit.
Ah, shit. Release.
What happened to that?
Fury killed Dell.
How would I feel Dell? My threat has nothing to do with Dell's threat.
No, but your threat has to do with X threat.
Oh no.
Target you.
What's going on?
Beck died.
They've broken through.
Pity! No time for a slow death!
Can everybody please go walk into melee range of the Infernals for me? Stand there and die. Please.
Okay. Sorry, I thought I got myself stuck.
Never.
Yeah, so Hatchet, the thing I'm seeing just says that he lost his mental faculties when he, had syphilis for a while. Like,
I think it had a lower than average IQ as well.
Well, that was the thing about John Gotti. Like the people from John, that knew John Gotti or whatever, I guess back in his family, they were saying that the guy was fucking dumb as a rock, but he just had that fucking real good criminal instinct. I mean, look how fucking smart Trump was. You know what I mean? Freaking guy became president.
Was like everybody carrying Swarm to that time too? Because I'm really sick of this fucker.
Oh, I don't think so.
Who's standing behind him?
Just the melee.
Yeah, so I'll melee get hit, so range don't. Are killers are ranged able to arc more? I don't know, like what, right, because it's only like a 30 or 40 degree cone, right? Are they able to get a little further behind?
It from the death report, it just looks like limited heals. From full life bloom tick, earth shield, life bloom tick, renew tick, life bloom tick, powered shield, desperate powered shield by Miss Fringy, and then death.
Would it be Miss Fringy or would it be Miss Talaxin?
I think it would be Mrs.
I don't believe men can own women, so I use her name.
I would say Mrs. Talaxin. And then Mr. Fringy.
I mean, let's not assume gender here, people.
Looks like Mox was stunned too, so it's definitely gonna play into it. I'm gonna move to healing back as well for safety.
I'll just make DPs go back to healing.
Never.
Is bathtub marked on those? I was looking for him, I didn't see him.
I had them both marked. I don't know if somebody.
Bathtub himself. Oh, okay.
I have
both
the
tanks,
mark.
yeah.
I had the marks on trash. So if people took those 2 marks and put them on something else, there's nothing I can do about that.
I may not have seen him, but it was already too late anyway.
DBM might mark people when they get hit by infernal.
So I'm marking the necromancers. So if we use something higher than the first 4, that would avoid me overwriting them. Perfect.
Wait, now we have Rand marked. Not bathtub. There we go. Rand's gonna get a whole bunch of infernals in a sec.
Why are we spread out, guys? Can we stack up?
Healers are making sure we're going to the right spot.
Mox, where about are you gonna be?
So, if melee stack right here, what angle can healers get? Like they can spread out basically to here, right?
Yeah, we're moving them. Just a sec.
Okay, I just didn't know. Healers and or ranged.
Nobody south of the boss. I need the hunter group, including Mox. Mox, who are you healing? Fight?
I'm the only raid healer.
You're raid healing? Okay, yeah. I want your group to move behind the boss. Whatever. Hold on.
So by behind the boss, do you mean here?
Oh, it's so this is easier. Just looking at the replay, and there's literally an entire 35% of the circle around the boss that has nobody in it. And it's not just right behind the melee, it's off to the side behind the melee. We got everybody piled up on this hill and I got hunters on the front side of the boss, next to healers and next to bathtub.
Can we put the tanks in their respective positions and just lay the healers out real quick?
I'm creating a raid plan for it right now. We have 5 healers, yeah?
6.
Everybody to the raid channel, please. You don't even have to click on the link.
All right, Kira will be between the ballista and the little mountain here.
That's normally Antoine's position. If you can be... So Mox, you should be on the north side of this picture. I don't know what the directions of
By the tree or the house?
Mox?
Yeah.
Mox should be... Sorry, Mox, you should be on the south side.
Okay, yeah. So he's asking because I'm with all the hunters. All right,
That's
I'll
the
take the
hunters.
south side hill there.
Southside Hill is the hunters. And that's the south backside.
So that's by the tree or the forge?
Blacksmith, buddy. Blacksmith.
Okay, cool.
You're back
Right where I
on
am
the
now.
melee off to the angle. Kira, you get to be south of you're to the east of that, to the right of that. So you have that hill, and that's gonna be with which shaman is that? Probably was that the warlocks before, guys? By the blacksmith?
Blacksmith is warlocks, correct.
All right, so Endurus, your group, Kira, you're going to be by them. Antoine, you get your normal position over to by the ballista, and in between both tanks. Swish, I assume that's you on the upside, or is that Fringe on the other side of bathtub?
I'm his other healer, so I need to be the closest.
Okay, that's you then. You're on, like, if Antoine is below on the picture, you're above. And then Raritan, you're back on the backside of the road. And then Swisher, you're with the communion area. So if you see the shaman on the north side, that's this copse of trees right here on the hill. Swish, that's where you get to be.
Backside of the road heading towards the path, right?
So Swisher's this area, Fringe by Jaina, Twan where you normally are. Perfect. Kira up there. And you guys, if y'all need to find space to find a good angle or whatever, do what you have to do. But if Anatheron's right here, if I target Antoine, right, it shouldn't be wide enough to hit where Kira's standing. So Kira, if you're up in this area, maybe cheat to the left side away from Twan. Same thing for Mox. If you're Mox, you should be back here.
Wait. I think
switch me and Mox.
Me and Kira are not where you were saying. If all the hunters are going to be right here where we are right now, this is where I should be.
Okay, so I was assuming the hunters would be back here, but if this is where the warlocks are, y'all can flip. It doesn't matter.
All right, well, good, because I need to raid heal, so I need to be able to reach like over to where bathtub is and like that area. So this is a better spot.
Oh, don't raid heal bathtub. I'm gonna have
not
anybody...
him, but I need to get anybody who's in that area.
Okay. Yeah, y'all can flip. It doesn't change anything as long as the warlocks are here. It's fine. Raritan's, yeah, on the back end. The only thing, Raritan, is you don't want to be directly behind the boss in the melee. So if you want to be like
Got it.
angled a little bit, it's too many people having a high chance of hitting you with the debuff. And Swish again, you can be where you want to be. Just make sure you and Raritan aren't nicking each other with the debuff target. Okay. Is that enough? Playing it, rate planning. Let's go. No, this is just trash, guys. But if you are DPSing without consumables on, hurting our kill time. However tiny that may be. Ek, why don't you just give me salve now? And if you guys can, y'all need to start bringing free action potions if you're not.
I went to buy them. They're 119 gold right now on the auction house.
Someone's cheesing.
Yeah, selling in groups of 5.
Yeah, I can go fish.
I have the pattern of my warrior if you need them made.
That's not what cheesing means.
How dare you bring that?
I guess I'm gonna disagree.
While you're doing that, Fury, make some water walking potions too.
I don't think I have those. Is that a thing?
I put him in the bank from the fishing quest.
I just thought the fishing quest was like you just like got them or whatever. Like that was the only way to get them or whatever.
I thought there was a pattern for them.
You may be right. Yeah. Not the expert on.
I think you had to win it out of the fishing Sunday rally.
Save those free action pots for the big Avon packs, please.
I never mind. Okay, sorry.
Not you.
Meaning, free action for the sleep. Is there another one that will break you out of sleep? The one that breaks you out of things in the last 5
There's an alcohol.
Living?
There's a food.
There's an alcohol that makes you not sleepy. That doesn't sound right.
It damages you, so you break out of the sleep.
That'll probably take your elixir, if I had to guess.
Have you never had original Formula 4 Loco?
Oh my god.
4 Loco, let's go.
No.
It's a Sulfurian Slammer, I think. Or Sulfuron Slammer.
Oh, okay. Is that from the Dark Iron Bark?
Yep.
Slammer.
It's about time. I can't hit this guy. It's like in the wall. Banshees first, please. Somebody. Maybe a good one to bat. Banshees first, please.
Oh god, I'm scared.
What's the worst that could happen?
We can be here longer.
Yeah, waves 17 through 24.
Hero.
That's how to slept if you have aggro, run it back.
You can break the sleep by getting it on him. Haste potion immediately get targeted by Infernal. Fuck you, game.
Swisher slept, watch Ek. Qua?
Noose is good.
Hey, nice.
It was very good.
Nice.
Action is really good, right?
I don't think that's dropped yet, has it?
It's the second one, I think.
Remember, don't linger too long or you'll be slain.
Chamois for your totems.
Do you have to let it linger?
Oh.
I like it. I like it. So rest in peace.
Congrats, Deep Deep.
Thank you.
Congrats, Mom.
Dad, just stop using my cool troll or shield though.
One valuable time. Now we must pull back.
It was worth the 2 wipes. Since we got that belt.
There's not a single piece of loot in here that's worth a wipe on a boss.
True.
8 more waves. Ugh.
True.
If they gave you the option to spawn 2 waves at a time, would you do it?
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
So, is there a reason we don't just walk up to where the waves come and fight them as they spawn in?
Because we're not a top tier guild, Cap.
Oh.
I think is the walking a significant portion of the weight though? It's, what, maybe 20 seconds?
I don't know.
Maybe
20 seconds times 8. I don't know.
Yeah.
Gives me time to get mana back.
The reason you don't go up there is because if someone dies, you have no chance to res them.
Well, don't die.
Battle reses are for.
Strategy checks out.
I mean, if we had 4 warlocks, 2 or 3 mages, yeah, sure. Fuck it. Stuff with die.
Me and Crusher can only do so much.
What am I, chop liver?
Whackbird helps.
I could bring a warlock or a mage.
Imagine dropping a for a class. Maybe one day. Oh wait, in Wrath. No problem.
Let's be honest, I'll be the one that gets stuck still playing the Shaman and Wrath.
We're gonna get rebuffed 30-minute buffs.
I don't think anybody will have to play a Shaman and Wrath. Like we already have a few people that want to. So
I'm
if you don't
actually
want
one of
to,
them.
you
That's why.
oh well, fair enough. Simon, I'm gonna have you activate Thrall. I'm not taking any risks after that and that Thrall and shit. All right, go ahead and kick it off.
I gotta have Kit for a minute. I'll be right back.
Where the other ones
I'll get the rest so healers can drink.
Back.
Thanks for the sacrifice.
I didn't know what was going on.
Your loss has been deemed acceptable.
Can you?
It'll be alright.
Well, I think I lost salvation because of it.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Target something else.
I'm targeting the thing you judged.
Target something else.
Tab stab? Yo, I just got permission to tab stab.
You always have permission to tab stab.
Let's go.
It's a human right.
Out of range.
Six gargoyles back, I think, this time. So I need a tank back there. Oh wait, no, it's Crypt Fiend for gargoyles. Sorry. Melee with me on the necromancers, please. I've actually done more damage to that guy there. This time. Melee with me, please. I'm putting on my tank gear for this one.
I'm putting on the Ritz.
Star, are you back?
Take it, Fizz.
Alright. Okay, cautious got it.
Yeah, sorry, I had to take a phone call, so I was off comms. So.
Oh no, I was just making sure you were there, or I was grabbing it, bud.
Were they trying to reach you about your vehicle's extended warranty?
No, some band stuff.
I've never seen these goals run out to eat guys before.
Oh, have you not?
Yeah.
It's actually they heal a shit ton.
Yeah, they do.
Offhand.
Shuffle. I got one more pack after this.
Frank, there's an offhand up here.
Okay.
This is like
And
the
yet again,
Ryan
Swift.
pack wave.
Swift heal reps.
Make sure you get to full mana before this next boss pulls.
Which expansion did healer mana stop being a concern? Was it missed?
Oh, it's still a concern in mono retail, but it's more of a throughput limitation than a total healing limitation. Like a healer can still own themselves in retail. They just have to, cast their expensive heal instead of their efficient heal.
Tons of food buffs, not on. Tons.
Cap, can you distract, please? Thank you.
I was getting my food buff one. It was like counting down to 8 seconds at the end of that pull.
He's engaged. We gotta go.
Engaged. We gotta go.
I think we do. He's gonna do that thing to these guys, isn't he?
Let's do it. You gotta turn him.
You ready?
Yo, Rare didn't get out of the raid next mark.
Go further than that. Red can go further. Thank you. Just stay out.
Further or farther?
Go away. That's all you need to know.
Hey, nice.
Oh,
wow.
Alright, secure. Oh, it's moonbound.
Swisher and Dooley, do you both have that pattern?
Yep.
I do not. I do now.
Hey, French, I can.
I
finally
needed
get rid
one
of
more druid,
Primal Moonquaff.
and I wouldn't have had to innervate, and I would have had a slightly better parse. Like, I think I could have gotten a 98 or 99 on that.
You've gotten so bad that you've called your evocate and innervate.
Did Fury get you?
Yep, fear. I got all the innervates. I needed one more.
What a skillful rotation.
We just need to kill him faster. What was our kill time? 241. We were down a guy, down a DPS. That hurts.
I'll bring Hootley next time. You can have his innervate.
Oh yeah, I forgot, dude. We should have not done. Could have had another body.
You can bring my druid too.
I lost my brain after the Nephron wipes.
Fringe, innervate me.
I can still have another body for the last two bosses. Well, I guess last one boss now if they can't zone in during encounters.
They can come in between the spawns.
They can zone in during trash, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
One of them is a mage if you want him for decurse.
Yeah. Have him head this way. He can teleport himself half the way there.
Ooh, the black belt of knowledge.
What the hell?
What the fuck is that?
It's just a world BOE.
Terrible. Alright, gargoyles, guys.
I sold that pattern for like 300 gold.
It looks kind of cool.
Battling over here with my Ford brethren. You're at honorary horde. Collection's such a troll name.
Sounds very pharmaceutical to me.
From Warbringer.
Is that a pharmaceutical company?
Is it Brandon Sanderson?
Is it a pharmaceutical Brandon Sanderson?
Nah, it's the Cosmere. I don't think it's a pharmaceutical planet.
Is anybody playing Elden Ring? Like actually playing it?
Yeah.
I think you and Shimmy Jam are.
The fuck do you do in that game besides die?
I have bleed bosses.
You die. You die
die.
some more, and then you die some more.
I mean, it's for the Dark Souls guys, right?
Can we stack up, guys, please? Just to make the Infernals a little bit easier when they drop.
And then you ride along, and you run into a dragon, and then it kills you, and you die.
I got out of these crypts and I was like, oh, a tree sentinel. He looks fun to kill. And
No. No, he's not.
He's not.
Still have Sal, please.
So what you do is you have brothers who play it and have gone through like New Game Plus 3, and they drop you like River of Blood and Godskin Peelers and those type of things.
Peeler?
Exactly.
Only with consent.
I barely know how to combat in that game. Like, I haven't played any of the Dark Souls. Like,
Would you say that you barely know her?
Brought a friend, guys.
Here's it. That's it. Don't watch boss or enemy weapons. Watch their hands. When their hands start moving, then you dodge or parry.
It's like a magic trick, right? Watch the hands.
Yeah, except watching the hands never works because you like always watch the wrong hand.
Here's a tip. Don't
Jazz hands?
Jazz hands.
I get told to watch my hands constantly.
Watch or wash?
Both.
Both.
Levy.
You ever get really stoned and just stare at your fingers?
No.
Quality time.
Who's taking Infernals? In the boss fight?
There are no Infernals in this boss fight.
Whatever. Doom Guards.
One of the paladins or both of the paladins, they can split them to make the healing easier.
Yeah, they'll always be at this T basically, right? Anybody fight Rodon yet? in Outer Ring?
I fought him in real life.
I don't think so.
I've played through Elden Ring twice.
Oh, there you go.
What?
Is awesome.
Yeah, but Dawn's a pretty fun fight. He's kind of like he's been compared to a WoW raid boss actually, because you summon a bunch of other NPCs and it's like a big thing.
You fight him on the horse or on your feet?
Yeah, you can fight him on horseback,
I don't know
but you
which
can.
one you
It helps to need to use the iframes you get from dismounting when he shoots his big like shadow ball at you.
When do you get him out? Like I'm just running around like a nerd.
Right in the beginning.
What?
Watch a YouTube video.
You just ran off in a random direction then?
Yeah, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah, so you need to meet the maiden girl, and she's guaranteed to spawn if you go to the site of grace that leads up towards Stormvale Castle.
Don't fight the tree sentinel. Go around him.
Yeah, just go around him.
I did, and then there was like a camp with a bunch of guards. They fucked me up a couple of times.
Oh, right to the left
You
of that
went-
camp.
Yeah,
Go
you
for
went
that
too
one.
far then.
And to the left of that camp is like a big, like a mountain with a.
There should be
tunnel
like
in
a
it.
church up there, like just behind where that tree sentinel is.
Ooh, I get the light.
So I went and bought that game when it came out, and I think where I got to was I got to the initial, the very beginning. I walked outside and got killed by that tree guy.
Yep.
And then my kid saw me playing. He's gonna only try to play that, and I've got to play it ever since.
I got to the part where I regretted spending $70 on it.
Oh, that's a good game.
Was that the login screen?
That was the tree sentinel stomping my face. Although I do enjoy playing soccer with random skulls on the ground.
I have bought the first 3 Dark Souls games and never actually beaten one, but I keep buying them and telling myself I'll play them. I think I've gotten like 3/4 of the way through Dark Souls 1 and like 1/4 of the way through the other 2.
Dude, I'm so disappointed in you, I gotta say.
Yeah, I mean priorities.
Yeah. I haven't played the second one. I've only played the first and third.
I have heard that's the one to skip.
And that's why I've skipped it.
I've been through all 3 and Bloodborne.
Bloodborne's great.
Yeah.
I played
Wish I could play
Sekiro too. That one's insane.
Which one?
Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice.
I haven't played that. I do have it though.
That is, if you're not like comfy with Soulsborns yet, don't try it. It is.
This is the bad way.
It's
Six
insane.
Necros and 6 Banshees.
Ooh, okay.
It's a ton of fun though, but it's so much harder.
Look for kicks.
Yeah, I agree, Shammy Jane. I think Sekiro is the hardest.
I died there.
Yeah.
Oh, and are people just trolling with these notes?
Most of them.
I see we've heard about Japanese players being really confused about the Fortnite messages and trying to figure out what they meant, thinking like, oh, you have to go to the fort at night, but no, it's just stupid Americans saying Fortnite.
Yo, what's with this dude who I can't see?
Butthole.
Like he keeps telling me like, I know you can see me, but I can't see him.
You gotta roll into a bush near you. It'll make him spawn.
I mean, I can wake up the wife, but
Classy.
thank you.
Thank you, Ek.
why they can't get thrown MRI.
What?
He just said, I will lay down for no one.
Don't they have standing MRIs?
They have open MRIs. I don't know about standing ones.
Oh, no, I'm thinking of Yeah, that poisonous mushroom sucks too.
Tough fight here, guys.
Hey, when is wind shear?
Wind?
Wind shear. Is that Wrath of the Lich King?
I think it's Wrath, yeah.
I don't like only having a 2-second kick.
Same kick. It's literally Earthshock with no damage.
It's off the GCD, right?
It's Earthshock's off the GCD too.
It's not.
Is it?
No.
Yes, I mean.
Oh, in Wrath?
No, but like. It's okay. So, Wind Shear's not off the GCD. The only the only interrupt that's off the GCD is like Counterspell. I think.
That's kick.
Kick is.
It's only energy capped.
It's what?
It's only energy capped, right? You have to have the resource for it.
Right, but you can't. Trying to.
Yeah, if it's
if you're on the global cooldown, you cannot.
I swear I can.
Not currently, no.
Okay, I just want to make sure I wasn't.
Oh, you know what? No, I was watching the GCD happen on my screen. Yeah, I always thought.
In a position.
Position, please. Whack, will you please show things and where to be?
Somewhere over here.
Fine.
Where you at, Whack?
Shame Lizard over by the circle.
He's Moon. He's Moon.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Just avoid being in front of him. He cleaves.
And it's a big cleave.
So anyway, Wind Shear is it's like Earthshock with no damage, lower mana cost, and it doesn't eat your shock cooldown. That's pretty, and it's I think it's still nature.
Okay, but it's the same 2-second mini duration
Mhm.
lockout.
It's literally the same.
Boo.
And it's a very short cooldown, just like shock. So I don't know, man. 6-second interrupt is broken at range. It's
5.
Is
I'm
it
talented
5?
for 5. Yeah.
You're talented, but I don't know if it works for Wind Shear. It may count. The talent change may include Wind Shear for it. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Oh no, we wiped.
Wildhead is showing it off the GCD.
Which one?
Wildhead is showing wind shear off of the GCD.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's awesome.
Do they have a Wrath version up already?
You can look up the abilities, I think. Melee, if y'all will do me a favor, please. Y'all are spread out. I would like y'all all to be stacked on his left leg. Okay, now move to his right leg, please. Oh, that's not even hitting y'all. I want y'all to be stacked on each other's butts from now on as hard as possible, so that if it hits a melee person,
Oh man.
you guys can move. I'm gonna move him so I'm closer to the casters.
Can I get a soul stone on Garrett? Thank you.
Yeah, guys, make sure we're soul stunning people. That is really sad. Oh wait, no, that was your death. I thought you died after soul stunning. I thought another one. I was like, oh no, so sad.
I get free heal for a while.
Sai, are you melee weaving?
No, I'm here for totems.
Oh, that was nice. Drums, okay.
Oh, we're still okay.
Soul stone on Fringe, please. She doesn't have one.
Doing it right now.
Best. We got a balanced agony. Is that? We don't care about that anymore, do we?
Nope.
Fringe ain't got no time for that res.
Right.
I get yelled at when I rest. I got loot.
I got used to that
Sorry,
term.
buddy.
I got Dell on follow.
Calm down. Chill.
All right. So do I got to go back to the crypt to find this chick for my horse?
No, it's like seriously right behind that tree sentinel guy. Like right at the end of the road he patrols on.
Mm-hmm.
There's a church.
Is it the broken down church with the vendor inside?
Yeah, there should be a rest or a site of grace inside, and you gotta rest at that one.
Define rest.
You just hit rest.
Like, click on the side of
Did we
grace.
talk to the dude who spawned the mines yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is not a lot of instruction in this fucking game.
No, there's really not.
Like, I'm all about exploring and all, but give me the basics here.
No. I love
pretty
that
much.
part.
Oh,
No
God,
quests.
I'm so lost.
You're gonna do stuff that you like kill a guy and you kill that guy too early, so you can't get this one quest. So the next time you go through, you have to do that. It's gonna be great.
Yeah, is your
Who's
kid
that kid
learning
drumming
percussion?
on?
Right, he's just
It's like it's a water bottle.
That's Kep's computer, I think.
We spend money on toys. He's beating up a water bottle.
Yeah, he's been doing it for like 20
Dude.
minutes.
Our kid was like playing with a box of a toy that she got.
Oh, it's like cats, right?
Right. I buy
Oh,
my
well,
dog-
like one of her favorite things right now is the box from some of the patio furniture we got, just sitting in it with her thing of chalk and drawing on it.
rather than the $60 in toys mom buys my dog, he likes to chew her leggings.
Well, yeah.
Because fuck me, that's why.
Make sure you talk to what's her name to get the tears.
Yep.
If you're
I say this
a baby,
because
you just blink when you start coming down and you wind up on the ground immediately.
I say this because I just realized I ran past her and didn't get them.
Oh, are Bloodstains actual players who've died?
Yes.
That's fucking awesome. I love that.
It occasionally gives you a good idea of like things to watch out for. It's more often people just falling off of cliffs.
I've learned you can't go into the water.
Yeah, I
You
wouldn't
can't swim.
recommend it.
I seen an island. I was like, let me check this out. I'm trying to explore it, have a good time, and I just died. It's like cool.
What is this, GTA 3?
I'm just trying to explore here.
There's some water you can go into.
The bosses are really cool looking though. There was the two like I don't know Grons that had swords stuck through them. They were dragging a giant carriage. That was pretty badass looking.
Oh yeah,
Fringe, I wanted those.
those big carriages that you see around. Check in the back of them. There's a chest on them usually.
Oh yeah, one of the notes did say was a treasure chest ahead or whatever, and I got something. I don't know what the fuck it is or what to do with it. Feels really good. Kind of reminds me of like early WoW days where like I got an item, I have no idea if it's like valuable or worthless. I'm just like, cool, I got this Morning Star. Was it a Morning Star? Or a mace or so? I don't know. I'm like, I don't know what to fucking do with this.
Oh, you gotta get.
Jamie James is a weeb.
I'm using Katans right now because I don't have. Well, I guess I'm using Godskin Peeler and then another thing, but I want 2 Godskin Peelers.
Is that for like vegetables or?
Nah, it's for
Yep.
killing the gods.
Okay.
Yeah, I have another set of Twin Blades, but I have a Godskin or Twin Blade, but I don't have Seppoki yet, or just Seppoki, whatever that is. But I have another one that adds bleed to them, and they're like sitting at 108 bleed or 112 bleed and 102 bleed at level 15. So,
Dude, power stancing Twin Blades is so much fun.
yeah.
And bleed is insane. That's what finally got me to kill Melania on my playthrough.
Yeah, she doesn't pop her Omni Slash at 75%, and you get some bleeds out.
Yo, actually, the first time I beat her, I actually accidentally glitched her out and completely skipped her second phase. I have it on video, I swear to God. I was so confused.
I'm still.
Claw?
I think Dell's having a stroke.
Give me 1 second, yes.
Anybody need cookies?
You got Thin Mints?
Yes, please.
Chocolate chip.
You know what I'm saying.
Anybody in the guild have Anzul or whatever the mount's name is?
Anzu or whatever?
Anzu, yeah, the bird.
Nah, I've only done Heroic Septic like once the entire expansion.
Just once?
Like literally.
Quick sec to change it, baby.
I do them regularly, but haven't seen one yet.
I think in terms of ground mounts, it's still one of my all-time favorites.
Yeah, it's definitely my favorite looking as well. I would very much like to have one.
Please check the raid channel in Discord.
What map?
Why is shit always changing?
You want to put me in the melee group for decurses?
So we're running in from the right side of the map, right?
Yeah, from the warlock side.
A priest one I should have made mages. Mage icon, but same concept.
So you want the mages where the priest icon is?
Yeah, because I was doing it for communion. That's the shadow priest group or whatever, but just assume that's the mage. That's group 5. So this is all the groups. So every group except for the paladins, right? They have a shaman. So the identifier for the 3 range groups is what their majority is, right? You've got hunter group, you've got the mage group, and you've got the warlock group.
Got it.
Then you got Dudley's group.
I think it's actually rogue group based on this logic we're using.
Swisher, in the melee group, will you cheat to the right hand side, please? Because you're really going to be the only decursor for the hunters and the paladin groups.
Sick.
And in the mage group, I want one of you guys on the right hand, like kind of on the right side extreme, and the other one kind of on the left hand side. That way, the one on the right can also cover the hunter group, please.
Take the right.
I'll take left, and that's direction facing the boss. So,
like right now, if you were facing the boss, you guys are in his back left. You're gonna be on his left.
Gotcha.
Yeah. But yeah, and you want to be spread out. Make sure you know how to use the little clicky thing. It's a safe fall. You guys are mages. You can also blink it if you're quick and awesome. Just waiting on Fringe and Kep to get back, guys, and we can kick this off.
Oh, back. I changed them.
Oh. Can you put a symbol over Endurance?
Oh, I don't know where Fringe is, but she didn't have to change.
Let me mark.
I never went anywhere. I'm sorry.
Let me
Yeah, I just
mark
changed them down here.
please. Shaman, Hunter Shaman, Warlock Shaman, Mage. Look at that. Too fancy. Alright, everyone's ready. Let's get it on. The biggest thing on this fight, Bingson, is don't die.
Oh yeah.
5, 4.
Stand in fire for bonus DPS.
1.
But I'm a frost mage.
Oh, well, don't stand in fire then.
Also, respec.
This boss is dead. You don't need anything. Port up and head to Magtheridon, please.
Wait, no Zulamon?
Melee shift off a little.
ZA right after that.
Oof.
I know it's like this, guys. Do you want 3 free chances at red gems or not? And it's really fast. If we break up into ZA groups, we'll never get the mag free form. If it's too late, we're gonna miss.
Communion forward.
He's got it.
Sorry. If y'all want to veto it this today because of the lockout and your fear that you won't make it, we can do that. Just let me know.
Melee shift right. Bingson, the airburst is an AoE. If you get it, move away from you guys a little bit.
Yep, gotcha.
melee shift right a little. You're good, Fury.
Two-minute CD should be up.
Burden bubble if you have it. Swisher needs a little help, a little love. Patch speedy cooldowns, please. Help bandage if you need to. Prefer not to have you gut. Damn it. Melee, go left. I get a fear ward. I don't think it's gonna matter, but
Nice one.
Del's laughing all the way to the bank. This guy's a demon.
I forgot my elixir.
I got the best pathing right through two bits of fire during that second fear. Luck.
well, Reardon and Anspawn did not.
They did.
Got big.
Yeah, I'm glad we killed them when we did, because they both died like
I was gonna say,
right when the shield went up.
We were about to get a soul charged, double paladin. I was like, oh no. And I got chunked like right then too.
For future reference, Fury, if we're doing this, can you put the hunter group in one of the two groups closest to you? Because I was having a lot of trouble getting Earth Shield on you.
Sure. Yeah, I don't know the assignments. I apologize.
I'm
Did
just
we
the
do
only
it?
person that has it, so.
Rogue Mage Druid. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Midnight Chest Guard. Another helm.
Mags next.
Yeah. Guys, you can get your tier after we do mag. If you're gonna flip to an alt, get out of the raid first. Please don't give me my.
Bella, you said you misclicked that chest?
Yeah,
May I be of service?
So you don't want it?
correct.
Not best for you guys.
No, the tier is.
Makes sense.
I'll put down another portal to chat.
Thank you.
Last
That one actually
mage
is
out
a
the
tiny
door.
That one actually is a tiny upgrade for me, but I'm next up on the chest. And it hasn't dropped in like 5 weeks, so surely it's gonna drop next week.
I assume Seavoss is the one tier piece you don't use.
But we have to get one to not use them, right?
Yeah.
I think luckily it's like an 11 DPS difference, so it's not. I mean, it's not nothing, but
11 DPS is pretty significant. Like, most single items aren't that much.
yeah. But whenever like hunters is 14, shaman it's 20, ret it's whatever.
Well, if anyone doesn't need rules, I've got 3 for people who wanted to come.
For Mag?
Mag, you mean?
Mag, yeah, sorry.
All set.
Yeah, it's fine. Thank you. Welcome back, Ek.
Thought we were doing the other place.
We will right after this.
Anyway,
Moon.
stupid.
You should be in on group 2 for ZA.
Who?
Good. Sorry, Shammy, I'll put yours. Why is this not inviting you? Oh, you're already in.
Do we need any more spots? Are we good now?
Looks like we're okay.
We have 4 healers. Do you want more than that?
I'm off healing. I got a set.
Okay.
Kind of a set.
I have one non-healer position that can go to somebody else.
I don't mind.
You are kind of an emergency healer.
I'm a what?
Emergency healer if we need it. But that's fine. Yeah, we're good.
Well, Moon
Oh,
got
okay.
Yeah, Moon. If you want to head to ZA, you can get a head start on the. You're, like I said, you're in on group 2 now. Sure is it with cat.
Fury, let me get on your back.
On my back. Sorry, it's
Give
not
me a
working.
ride.
All right. And who are my tanks?
I'm tank spec right now.
You are tank spec right now? Okay.
Yes.
Let's do this. You will be my 3 then. Alright, I gotta just get all this stuff together.
Imagine if this was a normal group 5. 3 arcane mages.
Last call summons. Oh, people. All right. Clickers. My 2 off tanks. You're always going to be my melee clickers on the right and the left side.
I'll take right.
Back, you got the left one then. So it'll end up being square. You'll be Moon Dooley. My range clickers. It's probably going to be like X.
Put me all the way in the back.
I probably won't even put you on clicks. I'm gonna put Frankenstein. If you're still prospect, I'm gonna put you on the left side of the X.
Yep, I'm tank spec.
Perfect. And then right hand side. So Indars, you can do back. It's fine. And then
You can put me on right.
is that Speedy? Are you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're barrel, right?
Nope.
Oh, are you booming? Okay.
Yep, I'm boomkin.
Oh, you're boom. Let's go. Okay. So that should handle that. Let's get these pulls on. Are we buffed? Looks like we're buffed.
Enough.
Buffed enough. Alright, tanks, let's go get it. Go ahead and go downstairs to the left. Bring the whole raid down here, guys. All the way down. Pull your totems. The 2 sets that we have. Please. Speedy, I'm going to be relying on you to keep in that Fairy Fire debuff up.
Cookies out here, though.
Can I get 30 seconds, please? Be right back.
Yeah, plenty of time. Sorry for rechanging the test. Tanks, Square and Moon. Speedy, I believe you have Triangle on the right. Frank, you've got X on the left. And Endurus, you're going to be doing the skull click. Please wait for either a call on the click or when you see him channeling the actual spell. Do not trust DBM. Just make sure you're in position.
And Brank, that's you're clicking the square on X. You're not tanking X. Clicking the square on X when it's called for.
Sorry, yeah, that was confusing.
Are we killing them in a different order? We've got them marked in a different order this time.
Do I?
That might have been me, actually.
Yeah, I think that's you.
That's the same.
It's okay. It doesn't really matter.
We're professionals.
Total professional. Look, I'm trying to stuff my face here. Who's taking the boss? Beth or Ek?
I think Echo is because Beth was clicking square.
Oh, fair enough. All right, Ek, you got X square on the killed. Then Dooley, you got Skull. Bathtub, you're tanking the 2 on the right. Real quick, I'll get a check and then a pull. We don't have any misdirects, it looks like.
Nope, none.
Yeah, definitely not Synod.
Who's Synod?
Sino, get Triangle over to Bathtub, please. And I'm going to get Square over to you, Ek. All right?
Is Wackford back?
Hope so.
Yeah, I'm here.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
You have to take it off me yet.
I gave you Arcane Infringe, which means you owe me an Innervate.
Nope. Not if I use it
Sounds
first.
like a fair trade.
Interrupt.
Moon next.
Interrupt.
Get away from Mag. Alright.
Can we get another banish, please?
Urkel, can we get Battle Shout?
That's the pop up. Get over to your boxes.
You ready for your box splits?
Shamey, I thought I was back here.
I got Endurus on the back. Shammy, you just back up if anything. Kill him for now.
Interrupt.
Click now. Wisdom whenever possible, please.
Is up.
Thank you. I really got to change the UI.
Hate you.
Come on, Binks in your Frost, right?
Yeah.
Rest in peace. I gotta get some mana to zip zap over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I put you in the Shadow Priest group.
Interrupt.
Clicks now, please. Lumino.
My DBM's way off.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Whack, you just asked for an Innervate when you were like 60.
Yeah, because then I can keep casting. It works out better.
Watch your feet. If you see like a crumbly rocks under them, start moving.
Yeah, that damn Arcane Blast eats up your mana.
So fun though.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it is.
Interrupt.
Clicks now, please. Excellent job, guys.
Never had to do that.
Release your click. If you're gonna die, you want to let it go.
Yeah,
you
you
know
don't.
timing.
I
Oh,
don't even know what killed me.
You may have been hit by a debris.
Yeah, probably.
The crumbly rocks I was mentioning.
Low from debris and then clicked the thing and held it.
Did you leave me, you fat bastard?
Alright, I'm gonna roll these out the way I did for Gruul.
You just never not get that off. What's that?
We do seem to get that one a lot.
I think everyone should have RC Loot Council.
Yeah, but it's easier to do this way, just
Okay.
People are gonna end up rolling for him anyways, right?
yeah. Alright, so champion chest to do 100 main spec, 50 off spec. We have two
That's
of those.
Paladin, Rogue, Shaman.
ZA groups if you don't need anything. Raiders have prio on the big bad guys, like main raiders. But stick around if none of the main raiders need it, then obviously alts and stuff can have it, and non-raiders.
If nobody needs a pally chest, I can take one.
Yeah, just roll 50.
Yeah. You're free to roll on any of this stuff as either main spec or off spec as is. You don't have to defer
Right,
any.
Frank, was that an off spec roll or a main spec roll?
I'll just take it as an off spec roll.
Right, so that's a 50, so that's going to Swift Cat. Wait, Swift Cat. That's not even your token. Speedy, why?
Oh, sorry. Someone linked the other.
Can you trade
item.
that? Can you trade that, please?
Yep.
To Frankenstein.
Group 1,
All right.
Whisper Fury.
Defender token. Main spec, off spec.
I gotta drop one more portal, but there's a bunch of mages in here, so Fringe, you can hitch a ride.
Yeah, I'll drop her one.
Thank you.
Yeah, I'll stick